Hey everybody, Chris Shipley with Shipley Pest Solutions. We kill bugs. Just wanted to make an introduction video to document. I've always wanted to record, and I have throughout the years, but I've never been diligent about doing it on a regular basis. And so I want to kind of dedicate, at the beginning of 2022 here, I want to dedicate a fair amount of time to documenting some of the things we do with bed bugs, roaches, fleas. We take care of a lot of stinging insects later on, July, August, September, later on in the season. We're in northern Indiana here. You can probably see my breath. The insulation, we upgraded homes and building last year, big upgrade for us. Just 2 employees, myself and my brother at this time. We've been in business, this will be our 6th year. I've been in pest control over 15 years and made a big upgrade last year. We fell short a little bit of where I wanted to be last year as far as overall customer satisfaction, and that's just me being brutally honest with myself. We've needed to add another truck, another employee for probably at least a year now, but this building will allow us to do that. So getting the finishing touches here as far as insulation goes. Northern Indiana, I think it's 15 out right now. But yeah, getting this insulation done, getting the ceiling done, getting that insulated. So we have something that we can really expand into, have 4 or 5 vehicles here over the next couple of years is where I would like to get it. I think the demand for at least 1 more truck, possibly 2, is there. And ultimately just to answer questions for people. I find myself a lot of the job doing a lot of educating. Particularly when it comes to bed bugs, fleas, roaches, bed bugs in particular are so taboo and have so many sort of just unanswered questions. I think there's some information on the internet that is good, but as we all know, the internet, isn't always the best. And so I find myself educating a lot of people, trying to ease a lot of people, tell them they're not a bad person because they got bed bugs. Educating on where they may have gotten them, picked them up, because they're a tag-along bug. They're a parasite, and so lots of times it's traveling, it's vacation. Here we're almost the middle of January. I kind of always jokingly say bed bug season is coming. We always get an uptick here after January, after December. Everyone taking their Christmas vacations, going and visiting family. They might be staying in hotels or renting houses, things like that through the holiday season. And so you've got Thanksgiving and Christmas. I think most people recognize or realize they have bed bugs really in that 30 to 60 day window. Occasionally we'll get some people that catch them right away. They found one on their luggage, nothing ever comes of it. But most people, it's that 30 to 60 day window where they maybe pick some up, had a mated female or a mated pair. They get that first set of reproductives out, and they start to notice them around that 4 to 6 week mark. But middle of January here, we'll see a slight uptick. Get into February, March, then spring break. There's always an uptick after spring break, always. And it's just traveling. And so that's kind of what I hope to bring to the channel is just a little level-headedness, answer some questions, document. We do some really cool stuff. One of the coolest things of the job, honestly, is meet a lot of really interesting people, put in a lot of interesting situations. One of the most unique things about pest control in general is just every job is different. Even if it's pavement ants in someone's kitchen or driveway or garage, or it's carpenter ants, or bald-faced hornets, wasps, fleas, roaches. Almost all of those instances are different. Everyone's house is a little different. Basement, slab, if it's wood destroying, if it's a carpenter ant or termite or something along those lines, powder post beetle, where's the moisture coming from? Educating the customer on, you might want to do a little mitigation over here to prevent this in the future. Roaches, bed bugs, fleas. Yeah, we do a lot of rental work. But it's also, people adopting kittens, puppies, starting to bring them in. We always see an uptick in fleas here, November, December, January. Those pets are coming inside. It's getting cold outside here in northern Indiana, so we see an uptick in flea services. educating customers on it's important to get your pet on a flea program. Talk with your local vet, figure out what's best for you, whether it's the rubbing on the neck, whether it's the pill, whatever works best for your situation. And so that's what I hope to bring. We're just a small business. I've wanted to document the growth for quite a few years, and with the beginning of 2022, I figured, you know what, let's do it. So I was doing some some shop stuff here, and just kind of some work sweats, finishing up for the evening, and gonna try and commit to making some regular videos, regular content, answering people's questions, and just bringing a unique perspective of what we see on a regular basis. And our company's a little different. Here in the winter, it's currently my brother and I. My wife will be the office manager here in the summer, help us work more efficiently with scheduling. We don't take the profit as the high road. There's plenty of bugs to kill, plenty of work to go around, and we enjoy the problem-solving aspect and doing it at a cost-effective manner, because bugs are always going to be there. And so I take I'd rather, make a little bit off of someone for 20, 25 years rather than fleece somebody, screw them over, and then that advertisement travels very, very fast. And in today's day and age, that's not something you want to do. So look forward to being as diligent as I can, trying to create or put up posts once a week or maybe more. If you have any type of pest control questions, drop them in the comments. I would love to answer. That's one of the more enjoyable parts of this career, of my business, is educating, answering. I take the education approach, build a relationship with people approach, rather than no, I got to charge for my service. I'm expensive. Oh, you want me to answer questions? You got to pay me. I'm not that guy. I think there's a lot in our industry that are, and I get it. I get that it's taken a lot of people a long time to learn the knowledge that they do, but I take a different approach. I would rather answer those questions and build the relationship that way. I think that's a much better way to go about it, especially in today's day and age. I think the younger demographic especially is skewing towards sort of, even though people kind of crap on the millennials, I think those people, and I'm under 40, I've found that once you build a relationship with those people, they open up more. And I think a lot of it is they're just hesitant to build a relationship because, there's a lot of shady stuff that goes on in pest control. I think a lot of people liken us to car salesmen. One of the things I've always said is pest control is like insurance. You don't know the value of your pest control program, your pest control guy, your bug guy, until something goes wrong. Anybody can show up and spray a baseboard. The old saying used to be spray and pray. I started in 2001. It used to be spray and pray, and before that it was spray and pray. But you don't know the value of what you're paying for, whether it's on a monthly, quarterly, annual, one time, until something goes wrong. So that's one of the things, we pride ourselves on. I will always swallow pride versus making a dollar. I've always done that. I think our customers know that. Pass that on to my brother. I think he does an excellent job in that as well. And so yeah, I just like to document that, document our growth, just kind of day in the life stuff. I think what we do is kind of unique, kind of cool, and it's always different. So yeah, if you'd like, send in some questions. Would love to answer those. And yeah, forgive the sweats, the layers of Under Armour sweats, because it's like 15 out. So have a good day.